Hello Aquarius, welcome to another love reading. This one's going to be all about what your person is currently thinking or feeling about you. What do you need to know about their intentions? As always, keep in mind that these readings are general, so they cannot and will not resonate for every Aquarius watching. So take what resonates for you, what applies to you, okay? All right, for Aquarius, what can they expect in love? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Heart-to-heart conversations at the bottom of the deck. So this is very positive. Things are looking good so far. I feel like there's probably someone that you are very into at this time. Someone you're talking to that you're expressing how you feel about each other. There's chemistry, there's passion. That's what I see so far. What else do we need to know for Aquarius? What else do we need to know, Spirit, for Aquarius regarding love? Closed off, restoring balance. Can I get one more? And budding romance. Yeah, this is new love, budding romance. Romance is in the air. Closed off could be that somebody was not communicating, defensive, resistant, guarded. Maybe communication was not taking place at some point, and then I feel like balance is restored and it brings in new romance. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. Let's get more insight here with the tarot. For Aquarius, regarding love and relationships. Spirit, what does Aquarius need to know? Oops. Regarding love, what does Aquarius need to know? Oh my God, why can't I keep I cannot keep this deck in my hands. I cleansed the deck before I hit record. Could just be that my hands are too small. Okay, so what is coming towards Aquarius in love? Ace of Cups reverse, the Chariot reverse, Cancer energy, Page of Swords, Death, Scorpio energy, Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, bottom of the deck, Strength, Leo energy. This is odd. What I see here right away is there's some sort of walking away, departure, ending that could have taken place or will be taking place. However, this isn't happening quickly. The Chariot is reverse, or there was a stuck energy. Ace of Cups reverse. Someone was very disappointed about this. But Page of Swords, Queen of Swords is here. So it's like communication, messages, information. This could be something, I still don't know. Obviously, I'm going to clarify, but some of you could be walking away from another person. But budding romance is here. So I'm almost getting an express your love, victory, restoring balance. These are all great energies. So I feel like this could be what you're walking into. Let's see what happened. Let's see what's going on here. Tell me about the Chariot reverse. Why is the Chariot reverse? Eight of Cups again. Yeah, someone I feel wanted to walk away or wants to walk away, but they were very slow in doing this, very delayed perhaps. There was obstacles to this departure. Someone could have been feeling stuck, like they were in the wrong direction, and they decided that that's not where I want to go. Tell me more about the Chariot reverse. Tell me about the Chariot reverse. Yeah, the Moon, Pisces energy. So I feel like someone doesn't even know where they're headed. They just know that they have to go somewhere new, somewhere different. Pisces energy with the Moon. Is that why Page of Swords, Queen of Swords? I'm trying to figure out why is the Page of Swords, Queen of Swords here? Because to me, they're very important. I just haven't figured out why yet. Tell me about death. Let's start with death. Move on over here. Tell me about death for Aquarius. What do we need to know about death? What do we need to know about death? The sun and the star. There you are, Aquarius. I feel like this death card is good with the star and the sun. Healing, transformation, endings that lead to happiness or fulfillment. I feel like you're the one making a change. You're the one switching things around here. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, 7 of Wands, and the Lovers. Gemini energy. There's that guarded energy with the 7 of Wands. Closed off was here, but then there's long-term success, long-term commitments, and the Lovers. And in the middle of this is someone that's like fighting back, standing firm. This could be you defending yourself or standing firm in what you believe in. You're not going to take anything less than what you feel you deserve. Let's see. Can I get one more for death? Can I get one more for the death card, please? Why is death here? Wow, King of Cups. So I feel like death is opening a door. 5 of Pentacles, death. There you are. Yeah, it's like the struggle is ending. The difficulty is ending. Possibly financial difficulties are ending as well. Tell me about the Ace of Cups reverse. I think this is someone that was unhappy for a long time. Heartbroken, disappointed. Why is the Ace of Cups reverse? 7 of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Cups reverse? Someone having doubts, feeling like they spent a lot of time on something and they're not sure if it was the right decision. Yeah, 8 of Wands, strength. Strength. Courage. Strength. Leo energy. Judgment. Oh my God, these are huge energies. Death, Judgment, 8 of Cups, Chariot reverse, the Moon. These when you have all of these energies together, it's a very specific message. Let me clarify the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords, and then I'll kind of wrap this up, because I feel like this is a very clear-cut message. There's just a lot of different, basically, I'm clarifying different parts of the situation, but the overall message is the same, if that makes sense. Tell me about the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here with the Queen of Swords? Why is the Page of Swords here with the Queen of Swords? 7 of Wands. Why is the Page of Swords with the Queen of Swords? 10 of Pentacles again. For Aquarius. Ace of Cups. Wow, the World and Judgment. You gotta be kidding me. With the Fool at the bottom of the deck. This is something completely new for you, Aquarius. I feel like love is, you're inviting love in, or fighting for love. Fighting for stability, security. You've gone through some sort of an awakening that's taking you into a whole new cycle. Judgment, then the World, then the Fool. This is the order of things. So it's like one step leads to the other. It's like a door of opportunities. This is travel. This is movement with the World. And cycles ending and cycles beginning. And I feel like this is involving new love in some way. It's coming in or happening for you. Yeah, Page of Wands. This is something new. Okay. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. I just want to wrap it up here with the 8 of Cups. Watchers that this is going to resonate for. You're going through some sort of a change in your life, a major change. You could be walking away from a place that you live, a place that you work. You could be walking away from an energetic attachment. You having some sort of ending, change, or transition in that aspect of your life, because things were not moving forward for you, because you were heartbroken, disappointed at the state of things, because something needed to change for you. And I feel like you knew this because the Queen of Swords, Page of Swords is here. So it's almost like this Judgment card probably woke you up to the truth of something. There was a realization that you made about what you wanted for your future, perhaps, or the state of the state you were in at the time and how that wasn't working for you. Maybe there was information on the internet or research you've been doing, or you're talking to certain people where you're getting more clarity. You're figuring things out, and this is leading you into a whole new beginning. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Strength, okay. So I feel like wherever you're going, leaving was difficult. You had to be strong, you had to be brave. It was the right thing to do, but it doesn't mean that it was easy to do. Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is almost like you have to be bold, you have to be fearless, you have to go after, take action, create this new reality for yourself. The Devil and the Two of Wands. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Some of you are choosing to be single. Others of you, there's Capricorn energy with the Devil. I feel like this is something that you've probably been thinking about for a while. Aquarius, I don't think you just woke up one day and decided, I want to change everything about my reality. Some of you could be walking away from an existing commitment, or like I said, just making a big move in your life. I just don't know if you're aware that going at this solo, thinking of your own success, long-term success, whatever this means for you. I feel like the fact that you're going at this by yourself, I don't think you know exactly what's on the other side of this door, but I'm here to tell you it's a budding romance, it's love, it's balance, it's harmony, and we're going to figure out who this is. Now, it could be that you already have someone in mind. It could be that you meet someone and you decide that this is the push that you need to make this change. But others of you, I feel like you don't know who's coming into your life yet because you're going somewhere completely new. The World, the Fool, Judgment, right? Like there's something completely new for you. And so we're going to have to see who you might be dealing with. So let me clear the board because I used a lot of cards for you. And I love how the Ace of Cups completely turns around. It's like you go from an Ace of Cups reverse to the Eight of Cups, where you walk right into something completely new. And make no mistake, you need to be strong. The Strength card kept coming up as well. Strength is needed. Courage is needed. So let's see, who are you going to be dealing with here? Spirit, can we get some insight into the person that will be walking into Aquarius and their new life? Tell us more, Spirit. Who will Aquarius be dealing with in this new cycle? Who will Aquarius be dealing with in this new cycle, Spirit? What do we need to know about who Aquarius will be dealing with? The Lovers reverse, Gemini energy. Who will Aquarius be dealing with? Okay. Six of Wands reverse, King of Wands. Six of Cups. Five of Swords, Page of Wands reverse, and I'm just going to grab a random one. Ten of Cups reverse. Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, but I don't think this is the new person. This is someone that perhaps you have already had some sort of interaction with. Maybe a connection. Yep, Page of Swords after that. You were dealing with someone and you found something out about them. And for some reason, you're still going to be dealing with this person even after you walk away in some way. Yep. You're still going to be dealing with this person even if you walk away. And things were not easy with this person. This could also be a past life connection that, I don't know. I feel a lot of you already know them though. because the Page of Swords came out. So I think some of you, this is a person you've already dealt with in the past, possibly the recent past, and this person is still going to be, I heard thorn in your side. But I don't think that's what where your focus should be. Tell me more. What does Aquarius need to know? What about anybody else walking in or that Aquarius will be dealing with in the near future? Okay, Queen of Cups reverse. Anybody else? Ace of Cups and Temperance. Yeah. What's this? Ten of Pentacles. Yes. See, there are two very different energies here. This is what the Ten of Pentacles shows up again, Ace of Cups shows up again, and then Temperance, balance, harmony, restoring balance. I feel like you're going to be dealing with two scenarios, two sets of circumstances here. There's definitely the possibility for new love coming in. And this is going to be because balance is being restored, Sagittarius energy with Temperance. I feel like there's going to be long-term success and stability for you. But I feel like if you walked away from a particular person, that's still going to be an issue. What else do we need to know? And I'm going to get a little bit more clarity, but what else do we need? This person, I feel like this person's going to be reluctant to let you go or going to try to come back in. Yeah. This privileged lady is the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like once you're single and doing things on your own, I feel like this person, yeah, despair. They're not dealing well with the fact that you've done this or that you've left them. If this is somebody that you are not in contact with, this is just what they're thinking. And for some reason, they're coming into your energy. What about this other energy over here? What do we need to know about this other energy? Yeah, Thief, Coffin, Great Fortune. So basically what I'm seeing is Coffin's like the Death card. Great Fortune is kind of like the Wheel of Fortune or the Ace of Pentacles. And Thief is obviously someone deceptive. I think, and that's why the Queen of Cups reverse is here, I think this person's going to either help you with this other situation, or this meeting this person will help you end something in your life. This is getting pretty juicy, Aquarius. I don't know what's going on. By the way, this here does not have to be this energy that's kind of despair, you know, not doing well. That does not have to be a romantic partner. That could be a jealous friend, jealous family member, controlling person, someone that doesn't want you to succeed or doesn't want you to move on. We got some more insight. Aquarius, Dragonfly, okay. Peacock. Okay, so what I'm getting here with the peacock is kind of like the Empress. I think this person taught you to value yourself inadvertently. I don't think that was their goal, but they did. They taught you to have confidence in yourself, to be this privileged lady. You don't have to be a female, but it's almost like you learned your value, you learned your worth, and they recognize your worth. That's why they're so upset. Now, what's going on with this Dragonfly? Master of light, illusion, and the mind. Awakens a sense of wonder and awe, a symbol of the mind, always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. It is worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Yeah, I feel like you're recognizing that you were possibly, that's why the moon showed up, you were in, you thought you trusted the wrong person. But I think meeting someone new is going to teach you, it's almost like you're going to realize what you could have had, that you haven't had, right? Can I get some insight into this King of Wands? Can I get some insight into this King of Wands? What do we need to know about this King of Wands? I think this is the other person. They're determined. They are attracted to you. This could even be like a friend that was interested in more than friendship. Tell me about the King of Wands. Justice, Libra energy. Tell me about the King of Wands. The Sun. Tell me about the King of Wands. I don't think, okay. I was about to say, I don't think this person has bad intentions, and then the Five of Swords came out with the Ten of Wands. I think this person just doesn't want to lose you. I don't think that they have terrible intentions. I just think that they don't want to lose you, and they're kind of like a burden, a thorn on your side, essentially. They don't want to see you elsewhere, or it's not that they don't want you to be successful or happy. It's just that they want to be the source of that success and happiness. Tell me about Temperance. Tell me about Temperance. Whew. Okay, we have the Ten of Cups, and then bottom of the deck, the Star. There you are again. Tell me about Temperance. Tell me about Temperance. What do we need to know? Eight of Pentacles. The Moon, Pisces energy. Tell me about Temperance. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. One more. This is the same story. Tell me more about Temperance. The Magician, yeah. This is the same story. And then the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Temperance is here to bring you what you deserve, to help you manifest. Because I feel like you were probably stuck in an illusion, or thought you knew something or someone, and that wasn't the case. It turned out to be an illusion. I feel like you've been working on something, on yourself, on improving yourself, on self-care, on healing. And this is going to help you manifest something very beautiful coming in, the Knight of Cups. For some reason, you're worried though, stressed, possibly due to this person. But I feel like you're going to catch someone else's eye, and this is new love coming in with the Knight of Cups. This could also be this other person wanting to apologize and talk, but I feel like this is new. King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, like this is new. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me and you haven't subscribed already. And I'll see you all in another video very soon. Take care.